Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is JPhanta and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going through the 23rd World Tournament. We're going to go and talk about the rewards as well as go through the preliminaries to the finals using the free-to-play team that I'm using for this World Tournament. So, let's go through the rewards real quickly. So, the global rankings, you now have the Grand Kai and the orbs to get when you place high in the leaderboard. Chi-Chi is the main SSR that you can grab for this World Tournament, and of course the tickets I think have increased in a big number depending on what place you are, so that's really good. I don't think they have the guaranteed SSR if you win a certain amount, so that hasn't been placed in yet. But for the local, same thing, I'm pretty sure. Nothing too drastically has changed. You know, TN there, you got the Master Marks, looks like the same amount as well, and the World Tournament tickets. Then for the missions, they pretty much are almost identical, but now you have in between the 25 mil and the 30 mil where it used to be a gap, you have these Grand Kais here, which is very nice so that you can keep getting consistent rewards and feel like you're getting rewarded during that big drought from 20 mil to 30 mil. And it looks like the wins in a row is the same and the wins altogether are the same. So let's get to the actual World Tournament. Of course, we always go 30 times difficulty. It's going to get you the most points, but of course, be the highest difficulty, but it should be okay. Of course, like every World Tournament I do, you know, you got to bring that LR Brawly into the field, and this is the team that I'm rocking, same as the items. The LR Kid Gohan, you know, obviously 77% in stats and 3 key is very nice, and we have Raditz here, which is our own mass dealing damage unit. Then we have the Demon King Piccolo for some ki. He provides extreme class ki +3, attack +25%. Same as Jace, he can search out if somebody's super attacking, which can save us, as well as provide the ki +2, as well as 20% attack. The B-Pan's there to just help us defend, as well as heal us if we need to, could help us, and stun, of course. And then Ginyu is also there to, you know, do some damage, as well as tanking. And the items are just defensive items. Triomite just in case we can't super attack. As you guys know, friend leader skills do not activate during the World Tournament. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Hopefully we can do this pretty easily. You know, hopefully the bots don't keep running away. I don't know why, but when I verse the DB Saga type team, they always run away from me. I don't know. But my goal is to always grab as many pink gold medals as possible. They contain either the turtle or the bomber medals or any other, you know, high rarity medals. I definitely need the bombers just to unlock the dupe paths for my super strike units. So that's the goal there. And a lot of people are running the Ginyu Force team, which is very interesting. I wouldn't expect people to run the Ginyu Force team a lot, just because, you know, there's no mass dealing and the leader skill doesn't even provide Brawly, if you are bringing Brawly, a boost in attack or anything like that, or ki. So it's very weird, but I mean, to each their own, right? So I'm gonna get this 3, and of course, to win the preliminaries, you can at least get 1 fight off, which I think Majin Vegeta has got his eyes set on us. And as the 2 Ginyu Force teams fight it out. Now, for your goals, let me know in the comments section. But for me, obviously Chi-Chi's not a high priority on my list. I never really go for the featured SSR that is global ranking. All I want to do is at least get 1 copy of LRTN. If possible, if the local leaderboard is not too try hard, I'll try for number 1. But I also want to get all the missions done, mostly just the ones with all the tickets, and then the Grand Kais aren't too important for me, so I can skip on that. Our rotation is really good with Brawly and Raditz in separate rotations. I hate it when they're together, which just means there's just this extra, you know, spare space to do nothing against the team. And they're just slowly chipping each other down as the turns go by. So I'm going to keep it like this. Perfect, we can one-shot them all, and luckily it was an ultimate super attack because that may or may not risk us not killing them all. Biggest threat is obviously, you know, when we verse those AGL units, Turles or the Rosé, which don't tend to get one-shotted with Brawly, so you need that double super attack if necessary. But yeah, easy clean up there. I haven't actually tried Raditz on 30 times difficulty with Ella Gohan as the leader. So this will be pretty cool to see. And they're all so weak. Let's just finish them all off. They take too long. Ginyu Force takes too long. Oh, perfect. We'll go like that. And we'll go like that. And this should take out Trunks, hopefully. 2 super attacks? Surely. Now, Raditz, since we're versing multiple enemies, is going to get his full passive off, which I believe is a total of 80% attack boost and 7 key or something ridiculous like that. So that's really good. And Trio Might comes in helpful right here, getting us the, amount of key needed to do a super attack. And there we go. We got a lot of support units. We got 3 key. We got items to spare. It is definitely a strong setup if you do have LR Gohan and these units. But I've been doing it with Demon King Piccolo as the leader. It doesn't really matter too much. You might have to use an attack item. If you do want to see my older teams, I have the 22nd and below world tournaments that I've done previously. If you do ever want to check it out, just, scroll down in my video lists. But preliminaries done. Easy. We defeated them all. Took in all the points. Even though the last 2 were only 3 units altogether. And we did get a bomber medal, which is nice. Let's get into the quarterfinals. Of course, I don't want to waste your time, so, friend selections will be skipped. Okay, so quarterfinals, we have a bonus chance. Now, I did actually meet a legendary, power team. Are they the most amount of points given as a bonus team reward? It was like 185,000 or something. Or is still Godly Power the best? Let me know. I haven't actually met the Godly Power, so I don't really remember how much points they provide. And this is what you call a dead rotation. I'm going to Ghost Usher here. Don't really mind Yama, Ghost Usher. Doesn't really matter. But my goal here is to take away Kid Goku so that we can actually super attack first without getting hit first. So if we can do that, that would be very nice. Or stun. Either way. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to get us the kill. I love the 77% boost from LR Gohan. You just have a lot of HP to, play around with. And you also have the 3 key. Which is probably, unless you're running, the LRs as a leader, the most amount of key you're going to get as a leader boost. And that's going to be quarterfinals done with this LR Broly. Of course, LR Broly is the MVP in every single world tournament. I have shown that you don't need LR Broly to actually beat the world tournament. I used my own Raditz single-handedly, just with an int friend leader, or just any int unit, and still beaten it. You just have to use an attack item instead, just to get the guaranteed kill. But now with the, friend restriction thing, where you can, choose which type of friend you're going to be looking for, with the new update on both now Global and JP. Finding LR Broly friend shouldn't be too difficult. I do want to get the pink medal there, so I'm going to wrap around. Just avoid Janemba for a bit. There we go. Maybe he will attack. What am I saying? Alright, another dead rotation. This time I'm actually going to Yama it. Just because we have 2 tanking units. If we can take out Jace, which probably is not going to happen. That would be nice, but that's going to be a bit of a stretch, if I say so myself. As long as they don't super attack. 82 damage. Cool, cool, cool. And then we can Ghost Usher if we get a pretty bad, rotation. Get an additional super attack with LR Gohan. And the stun, which guarantees us safety. Alright, perfect. We don't really need to... LR Broly is the safest way to go. I would have risked it for Raditz, but too scared. I'm too scared. If I had to, I will. A good thing about Raditz and Broly is that they link pretty well with each other, providing 3 key in total. So it should be very easy, or easier, to get a super attack if they're both linked up. But obviously you don't really want them to be linked up unless, especially on the preliminaries. But yeah, that's easy semifinals. Let's get into the finals and wrap up the video. And for the finals, no bonus teams, and we actually get the broken world tournament stage, which means it is going to be clash medals that we get from these pinks, which I'll take anyway, just in case I pull someone that I have not yet awakened. such as BRS, Bardock. There's a few World Tournament cards that I am lacking. So I'll grab as many of these pinks. And of course, you'd have to steal one. But here we go. We got Raditz here. I'm just going to use Raditz. See if we can one-shot Ghost Usher, everything like that. Actually, pretty good rotation to Ghost Usher as well. So I'm happy with the results here. Get that key. They don't lose anything. I think it's Zone Shattering Limit that Ginyu and Raditz share. Not too sure. But 227,000. Do you think this is going to take them all? Maybe not the... Wow. Blue Vegeta is a tank. Yeah, okay. So Raditz... Yikes. Not the strongest. Luckily, we got Brawly, but they are pretty tanky. Now, this... You know, usually back in the 22nd World Tournament and further beyond that, I would usually one-shot them with Raditz. But I believe since I'm using Ella Gohan as a leader, the extra 99 team cost that it provides may have boosted up the units that I'm fighting. So that may be the reason. If you can lower your team cost, make sure you do so. It's going to be super important, especially when, you know, fighting a much less harder team and additional super attack. Just to confirm it, Brawly did not die after those 2 hits, which is insane. But yeah, there we go, guys. So, 23rd World Tournament. I'm going to have some fun. Hopefully we can get the goals I've set for myself. But that's going to be wrapping up the video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video around. But as always, thank you guys for watching. It's been JPhanta, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay fizzy. Peace out.